Just wanted to share something here with you guys, especially new owners to the S2000. You see this damage on this cover? I've dressed it out so it's not so bad anymore, but how this damage is done is by having the wrong wrench on the fill bolt. And this is a 23 millimeter bolt, and most people will go ahead and use a 24 millimeter wrench on it because that's the size of the fill, or the drain is 24 millimeters and the fill is 23 millimeters. And not a lot of people have a 23 millimeter wrench in their toolbox. It's kind of an odd thing to have, but for some reason Honda did this, and people will go ahead, well, I have a 24 millimeter wrench, they put it on here and they slip off of it, and you can see if I can get focused in here, you can see the slippage on this nut. It has, you know, the corners have been rounded off, and that's usually due to, you know, not having a properly fitting wrench. And subsequently what happens is you slip off the nut, hit the fin, and you break the heat sink fin, and that's what happens. So it's common. So if you're going to go ahead and do your own oil changes on this differential, use a 23 millimeter wrench. Go out and buy one, even if you get it at horrible freight. At least it's better than using a 24 millimeter snap-on, because it will slip off and cause damage. You don't want to have that happen. Anywho, there's your, you know, most flanges come in kind of like this, sometimes a little worse, sometimes a little better, but most of the time, like that. And this is your after, all nice and shiny. And there's your cover bolts, kind of cruddy, and it's just normal. And here are your cover bolts restored. I don't think a lot of people in the industry do this kind of thing, restoration work. They just kind of fix it and send it back to you, you know, looking about the same way as it did when it came in. And I don't like that. I like a nice presentation. I mean, I want you guys to get what you pay for, you know, a quality job inside and out. Here's the cover, how they come in. Again, these cars are, you know, 20 years old, so they've been down the road a lot, and they get pretty yucky. The aluminum gets heavily oxidized, dirty, you got road tar on it. So we go ahead and clean all that up, make it pretty again, like a new one. Your vent, all fresh and shiny again. Now it comes in, so we get that done. Your axle flanges, the stub axles for the differential, you know, cruddy. And then after they're done, what they look like from PuddyMod, as good as they can possibly look, fresh and new. So there you have it, your little information for this little video. It's a short one, just to let you guys see this. And like I said, it's pretty common, and it's easily fixed by just getting the proper fitting wrench, and that's 23 millimeters. All right, thanks for watching, and check out the next video when I get one. See ya.